Hello, so I'm going to talk on this one. So since the last update, or since the last video, I've rewritten probably more than 50% of the code for the game. So that's been a fun journey of lots of compile errors and refactoring. But I'm now kind of taking advantage of stuff like C# interfaces and proper inheritance, Unity's scriptable objects, and I've got most of the code kind of somewhere more towards a sort of model view controller pattern. It's not fully there yet, but it's a step towards kind of having things in a slightly more sensible shape. I've still got stuff that I know I need to do on the way the economy is handled and the a lot of the stuff that handles me moving the mouse around the map like this is in one big InterfaceController script that's a combination of view logic and controller logic that kind of needs to change around, but that's all manageable. So as you can see, I've added 5 resources that will kind of do as a stopgap for now. I don't know if these are the final resources I want to have, but there's food, wood, stone, gold and mana. And each of these structures that you can build out from here have a cost in each of those. So let's pop down a castle and an alchemist lab and some outposts. So one of the things that I've added is support for little descriptions for each of these. Down in the bottom left, when we click on them in the selection code, and you can also see that one of the big things one of the big reasons behind doing this refactor, and one of the things that I've achieved in that is having more than one ability per structure, i.e. or more than one attack per structure basically. So you can see the outpost and the alchemist lab have one each, but this castle has a couple. So the other big thing that I've implemented just this evening is ability cooldowns, or a graphical display for ability cooldowns. And if we click on the castle, we can see that it's got what I'm calling a cannon and arrow fire. Probably not very convincing right now, but yep, that's useful both as UI feedback and as to test that cooldowns are actually working properly, which they seem to be. And yeah, there are still definitely some bugs in there. Like you can see, there are some projectiles that aren't despawning for some weird reason. Hey, there's one. But yeah,